One here, I guess there's no one here in Miss Richards' class because we're not doing Miss Richards' text. She taught the class the 7 tenets of belonging, tenets of belonging. Do any of you know what they are? If we could just discuss the types of belonging that we have, yeah?
Do you have the cheat sheet?
I do. Oh, I must have written that. Yeah. Yeah. So, this is in response to Gary's question, guys. What happens if the question that they ask you is specifically about one of these core themes and you haven't prepared for it? Themes like identity, relationships, not belonging, experiences, time, history, place, and culture. Right? What did you say, Nelson?
You cry.
You cry. No, you don't cry. You're not allowed to cry. There's two ways to, I guess, really tackle this. Is you can kind of broadly categorize the Shinesky poems into dealing with different aspects of this belonging. So things like, obviously, 10 Mary Street deal with what? Belonging to place, right? Postcard Ancestors dealing with culture, dealing with the past. St. Peter's College? St. Pat's College? Yeah, St. Patrick's College. Deals with institutional belonging, conformity, that kind of stuff. So the first approach is to, again, this is fitting back with the flexible essay thing, is to, if you have time, maybe go beyond the 2 poems that you're currently studying and preparing for your essay, and maybe write one paragraph on another poem, which deals with a different aspect of belonging, so you can easily sub that in replacement to your earlier 2, in case the question asks for it. The second approach, which is, I guess, the more common approach, is if you are sticking with these two poems that you're analysing, you have to be able to analyse them well enough so you can fit them into any of these extra locations and things like that. For example, postcard, you normally think that postcard is about place, not place, culture, history, and the past. But there are also traces of allusions to belonging to place, because there's a lot of physical imagery that comes through. I guess you could possibly relate that to belonging to place and how that invokes a sense of belonging to culture. You can really make your concepts very complex, as well as incorporate maybe both place and people, or past and culture, and create concepts that can, that one half of the concept can address the question, and then that leads on to the second half of the concept, which is what you're going to be talking about in a more substantial manner. So the key to this in the road to preparation is just to do a lot of practice questions. And that really is the fundamental behind all of what we're doing today, as well as yesterday, as well as tomorrow, is reinforcing the importance of doing these 20 essay questions. No, not all 20. But, practice relating them to the question, and then maybe marking them against the criteria or asking friends to help you look at it. If you guys want to continue doing your discussion, your peer marking,